Hello all and welcome to the third session of DSC MEC's Android Study Jams 2021. So if you're all excited for this session, please drop in your favorite emojis in the chat box. I see Richard has been putting the paw emoji for quite a long time now. Anyone else? Some of your favorite emojis? Okay, cool. So the last two sessions, as you know, were handled by me. So I thought this time that one of my teammates handled it. So Shweta here will be taking the session for you. So like many of you had given me a feedback that the Lemonade project app, you found it difficult and could not do it. And so you moved on to the next. So here we are to explain the code of how the Lemonade app works. And Shweta is an excellent, awesome Android developer. So it will be really helpful. So let's dive right into the session.
Am I audible, Rachel?
Yeah, you're audible. Carry on.
So, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all excited. And this is the final session for this Android Jam. So, drop more emojis, show your excitement. Let's make this lively. So, anyway, let's not waste any more time. We have a complete app to develop. So, uh, do you guys know about the project that we are going to do, the Lemonade project? If you do, just drop a yes or no so that I can explain what the project is about. Come on, guys. No one? Just anything. If you don't know, you can say no. It's fine.
Seems like they might have not tried out the Lemonade app. So let's just show it to them.
Yeah, sure. So I'll just share the screen. So is it visible, Rachel?
Yes, it's visible, Shweta. I can see it. It's clear.
Yeah. So yes, this is what we see when we open the app. So there's a picture of a lemon tree and a text written as click to select a lemon. So when we tap on this tree, it means we are picking up the lemons, and then the an image of a lemon will appear, and the text will also change to squeeze the lemon. Now you need to squeeze it, like press on the image, so that a couple of times we randomly decide the size of the lemon, and then after pressing it, you it becomes a drink, and the image and the text will change. And then when you tap on it again, you can drink the lemonade, and text will also change, and then restart it. So it's a very simple app. That's how it works. So let's begin to code. Okay. Here I have created a new project, and I haven't made much changes. So first we need to add all the images of the that we are required of the lemon, the tree, the juice, and the glass. So inside res, you will find a folder called drawable. I'm sure Rachel had taught you all about this in the previous section. I mean, and you need to paste all the images here. So then let's move to activity main.xml. Here we set the layout. So yeah, I hope it's clearly visible. Under resource manager, you'll find all the images that I've pasted here. First, let's just delete this hello world. It's not required. So delete. Now, yeah, first we need to add the image. In order to do that, from the palette, add an image view, just drag and drop it, and you can select the image which you want. Let's choose a lemon tree. Okay. Now let's adjust it, add the constraint widget, so that it's in the center. And then a text view to add the text. I'm sure Rachel has explained about all this in the previous session, about what all these are text view, image view, all of them are. So I'm not going to spend time on definitions. But yeah, you'll understand this. Set constraints for all of them. Okay, so under when we select this text view and under the declare attributes, we'll find text where we can change the text written in here. Let's change it to declare start and enter. So it's changed. We can also change the size, text size, and to let's change it to 18, and we can make it bold. Also, we can align it to the center. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, yeah, you can see this symbol here, right? So in order to remove that, it's really easy. A quick fix is given. Just click on it, and under the suggested fix, yeah, click on fix, and we need to give a resource name. So in order to refer to this, um, so let's name it as lemon select. So yeah, it's gone. And under the string, yeah, you can see this lemon select. And then it's the name of this string, and value is click here to start. So you can refer to the string using this name, lemon select. Now let's give names for all the texts that are required. Next, after we'll get an image of the lemon. So we need to give a text, the lemon squeeze. And we can give the name as lemon squeeze and click to juice a lemon. That's the text that we need. Let's give it. I can change the text. Let's click to juice the lemon. Enter. Again, the warning sign appears. Fix to lemon squeeze. That's the name that we're giving. Click on OK. Then after we squeeze the lemon, it turns to a drink. So then we'll have to drink it. So let's give the text as click to drink your lemonade and the name as lemon drink. So let's change the text. Click to drink your lemonade. Yeah. And we need to give the resource name as lemon drink. Now one more text is required. After drinking the lemonade, we need to restart it. So let's give it a click to start again and lemon empty glass as a name. Yeah, under text. Click to start again. Lemon empty glass. Okay. So see, in the under string, all of the text and their names are given. So we can choose which one we want. And also under drawable, all the images are also given in order to choose it. And also we need to give the ID for the text view and the image view. So here I'm gonna give it as text action. I'm gonna change it from text view to text action. And the image view to image lemon state. So yeah, we've given the ID for the text view and the image view in order to refer it later. So now, yeah, I think that's it from here. Now let's start coding. So is this clear for everyone? Is there any doubts or am I going fast? Anyone respond? Is this clear? To set the layout? Okay, then I guess I'll continue. I hope it's clear for everyone. Fine. So I'll just copy paste all the commands and then explain it because typing it is going to take a lot of time. First, you need to provide automatic import statements. We need some packages. So, in order to activate automatic import, go to File and Settings. Under Editor, you'll find General and Auto Import. So you need to check the box for add unambiguous imports on the fly. So just check it and click OK. Yeah, now let's code. So the under the class main activity, we can see the function on create. It always starts with this function. So this saved instance state, it contains the current or previous state of the application. So this saved instance state will be null when we just start the application. So when it's not null, we need to set the state of the lemonade state, and we also need to initialize them. I'll do it. That's why it's showing an error. So lemonade state equal to saved instance state dot get string lemonade state. Its default value of the lemonade state is given as select. There are we need to select, then squeeze, drink, and restart. So select is given as the default value. So the which state it is in, that's stored in the lemonade state. From the previous states, we will get that. And the lemon size too. The size of the lemon, I told you that we are giving a random value to the lemon as a size from 2 to 4. So that many times we need to squeeze it in order to juice the lemon. So that's why lemon squeeze and squeeze count are also given. We need them. And the default values are given as -1. So let's initialize them before this function. Yeah. So from the saved state, the state of the lemonade will be stored to the lemonade state variable, which is declared here. So we need to store the image of the lemon into a variable. So find view by ID means it will find the image with this ID, not the image, sorry, the image view. It's the idea of the image view. Uh, don't you remember that? Yeah, I changed it to image lemon state. So I've given this ID there so that you can refer to the image view. And whatever image is it in, it will be stored in the lemon image. And then we need to initialize that too. Yep. So uh, there's a question mark and an equal to and null, which signifies that lemon image can be a null or an image view, both data types. That's why at the beginning it will be null. So that's why it's given like this. It's an basically an image view. Then the set view elements function is used to set all the images and the text to the app. I'll define that function later and you will understand that. Let it remain there now. Then let's see what happens when we tap on the image. Yeah. So lemon image dot set on click listener means when we just click on the image, it will call a function click lemon image function. But if it's a lemon, we need to just click on it for a long time. We need to squeeze it. So that's why we are giving two different functions. So if we just click on it, it will go to one function and it will move to the next state. But if we press on it, that means it's a it's a squeeze state. So we need to squeeze it a couple of times in order to juice the lemon. So there's another function which we'll define now. Yeah. So this is the click lemon image function. When we click on it, this is what's going to happen. Okay. When the lemonade state is equal to select, this is just a variable. We need to define the variable. So when it's equal to select, we need to move to the next state, which is squeeze. So the lemonade state is changed to squeeze. And the lemonade size, we need to get the lemonade size. So lemon tree dot pick function, it's another function that we create in another class, which I'll define later, where it just returns a random value as the lemon size, a random value from 2 to 4. You'll see that later. Now the squeeze count is initially set to 0. So as we squeeze it, the squeeze count increases. So when the lemonade state is squeezed, yeah, we need to increase the squeeze count as I mentioned, and the lemon size decreases. So we need to do it till the lemon size becomes 0. So when the lemon size is 0, the state will change to drink. It will be ready to drink, and the lemon size equal to -1. We'll set it as -1. Now it's when the lemonade is a drink, we'll change it to next state. There's nothing else to be done. Just restart it. And when it's restart, lemonade state becomes select. So the set view elements, I'll define it later. This function. And I'll define it now. So before that, I need to initialize all these variables. So yes, select, squeeze, drink, and restart. We have initialized that. Select is initialized as select itself. So when the lemonade state is select, this will be done. So like that. So is there any doubts till now, guys? Or should I just continue with it? Is it clear? Just respond. Keep the session lively. Yeah, I'll just continue it. So yeah, we've defined all the variables. So the now we need to define the next function, set view elements, to add all the image and the text. Yeah, here text action is a variable which is used to refer to the text view. Text action is given as the ID for the text view. See, it's text action. So this variable will refer to the text view, and the image action will refer to the image view. Find view by ID r.id dot image lemon state. And when the lemonade state is select, we need to add this image r.drawable dot lemon tree, the lemon tree image. If it's squeeze, we need to add the image r.drawable dot lemon squeeze. And when it's drink, lemon drink, and else lemon restart. So we'll store all these in the image resource according to what is needed. And under text resource, the texts. So when it's select, it's r dot string. It's stored in the. I'll show you just a minute. Under drive, I mean res, under values, you will find the strings.xml. So yeah, it's stored here. All the texts and the name. So we need to give the text according to the lemonade state, and it will be stored in the text resource variable. Now we can add the both the image resource and the text resource to the UI. So text action dot set text resource and image action dot set image resource, the bracket is variable image resource. So the images and the texts are added according to the lemonade state. Now we need to add the function show snack bar function. So when what a snack bar is, it's just I'll show it to you just a minute. I hope it's all clear to everyone. So yeah, this is a snack bar. You just show them the squeeze count as we squeeze, and then a text saying keep squeezing. Yeah. So in this function snack show snack bar, uh, this function need to be executed only if the lemon state is squeeze. Otherwise, we need to just tap it. So we'll just check it if it's squeeze, and if it's not, just return false. And if it's squeeze, then we need to show the snack bar. So squeeze text equal to get string of r dot string dot squeeze count. So we'll initialize it just, yeah, just so squeeze count. So squeeze count will be shown in inside the string.xml. We need to show one more element. We need to add one more to show the snack bar. And yeah, so the name is squeeze count and the value is squeeze count. And this is where this value will come, squeeze count. With 0, 0, then 1, 2, like that. And then keep squeezing. So we have added this to a string. Now look, we'll refer to the with the squeeze count to the text and then add the value in the place of that variable. I mean, in place of the simple percentage one dollar sign $t. Next, we need to add this snack bar to the constraint layout. So yeah, we need to change the name of the constraint layout to and give its ID as, you can give anything actually, but you need to give that name in the code. So I'm giving it as constraint layout. So yeah, so we need to find the constraint layout, add the squeeze text, which is this text that which we received, and then this is the length of the snack bar, and then return true. So the snack bar function is also set. Now there is just one more thing. Yeah, which is there is some error with the brackets. I think I'll check that. But class, we need to define another class, lemon tree, where there is a function called pick, which will just return any random value from 2 to 4. So this is the code to do that. Uh, and then we should also create an object because it's another class. So let's do that. Lemon tree function. And yeah, it's defined. Yep. So let me just check. There's some error with the brackets. Oh, stops. Yeah, so it's almost done. So I'll explain it once more. Yeah, the first we'll check if the save state is null or not. If it's null, we can just continue because the default value will be select. Which if it's then the image will be of the tree, the first image. If it's not null, then we need to find the lemonade state from the previous state. Mm, the both lemonade state size and the squeeze count. Then we need to add the lemon add to the variable lemon image the image view, and the ID for the image view is image lemon state. Then set view elements function because we need to uh, set the just a minute. Yeah. So the set view elements function will set both the image and the text, as you can see here. The text action refer to the text view, image action refer to the image view, and then they'll check the lemon state and choose the image accordingly, and the text resource and the text accordingly. They'll store it to text resource, and it is shown. Then, if we just tap on it, it will change to click lemon image function. Otherwise, if we press on it, it's show snack bar. We need to show that how many times we squeezed. So click lemon image function. Here we check if the lemon state is select, squeeze, drink, or restart. And we'll do accordingly. With select, change to next state. Then call the function pick function from the class lemon tree. It will return a random value from 2 to 4, which determines the size of the lemon, and initialize the squeeze count as 0. Now with squeeze, the we'll increase the squeeze count by 1, decrease the lemon size by 1, and if the lemon size is 0, then we'll move to the next state, which is the drink state. And lemon size is also set to -1. And drink in the drink state, we'll move to the just next state. Restart also, we'll just move to the next state, which is select. And yeah, so that's the app about. I can't use the emulator because my emulator has some issues. My laptop Android Studio might get slow, so I'll show you the output in my phone. I'll just mirror it. Mm, Meanwhile, do you have any doubts? I'll just run it and show you. Guys, is there any doubts? Is it all clear? Okay. Okay, great. You'll find this code in the course itself. So once more, if you just go through it, you will be clear. and try to do it by yourself. So yeah, it's taking a bit of time. If you have any doubts, you can just drop it in the chat. Nothing really, no doubts. Because I heard that many of you tried it and did not succeed. Yeah, it's almost finished. It's installing. Yeah, it says I'll just stop sharing the
Hello,
screen now
Shweta. I
and
think you have to
I'll
share your
mirror my
entire screen.
phone. Yeah, yeah, sorry guys for the delay. It took a little time to run the app. And I think my network connection is not that great. So are you sure that everything is clear? No more doubts? Only Maria and Richard, they have only replied. So, anyone else? Yes. So, yeah, it's visible, right? So, when we just tap on it, the image will change to click to juice the lemon and the uh, image of the lemon. Now, click on it, squeeze count, and there is the drink, and it's empty now. So, yeah, let's restart. Yeah, so it's done. That's it. So, I think, yeah, that's the end of the app developments. Is there any doubts, guys? Anything? So I guess we'll just wind up the session if no one has any doubts.
I guess it's clear for everyone. The session was that good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you so
as
much.
I had mentioned before, like we have come to the end of the session, and Android Study Jams has also come to wrap, and it closes by January 10th. So if all of you have not completed the course yet, please do make sure to complete the course and submit your screenshots of the particular, what do you say, your developer file on this link that will be shared right now. So this particular link is which is the form in which you have to submit your app to get certificates. So based on if you have completed all 16 batches, then you will be receiving the certificate soon. So I hope it is clear. And if some of you haven't finished, please do make sure to finish the course within time. So if it is clear for everyone, let's wind up the session. Thank you for joining us today.